Hello everyone, thanks for coming over my channel. I am Akiro. Recently, I have started this channel and talking about various topics. Yeah, I am living in Japan. I live in Japan, and I am learning English. So one of the reasons I made this channel was to improve in English, and I'd like to introduce my daily life things, thoughts, and just very casual topic. So today I'd like to share the experience I had, a few days in this few days. So I'm working in school, out of school, and the end of the trimester. I was expected to make a test book, and by myself. I am holding over 100 students, so I needed to print out lots of test books. And then this time, I failed making the test book, and I eventually wrote kind of why I failed. The reasons why I failed to make the test book, to my boss. It was very awkward, to be honest, and it was very shocking, and I was very disappointed with it. I didn't expect that to happen, so that is why more, shocking to me, that happens after all. What kind of, failure I had was, living spray. So I usually, after copying the, original papers of test book, I check it, which was properly printed out. But at this time, I missed out checking it. So I increased the test books using the copy machines without checking final check. So that's why the day of the test, the students raise their hands and get how can I say teacher's notice, and then we realized there wasn't a paper in some specific page. I was very shocked, and I immediately needed to make a decision. What should I do? What I should have done? I made a decision many things, it was very panicking things, and I was hugely shocked. That happened. So for a while, I had been shocked, and I had been kind of depressed for it. And I thought, I should have more attention, got attention to English things. These days, I sort of took away from English, but a little bit reading books, but that was not good, tendency, I think. So thanks to it, I sort of made a decision. I could make a decision to myself. I was going to pay more attention to English, learn English, improve English, and focusing on, to know more, teaching English methods a lot, so on. But I cannot change the fact, I failed one of the tasks, one of the job tasks. Some people told me, chatted me up. It was very natural for us to make a mistake sometimes, because we are human, we are no robots. That's quite makes sense, and I really appreciate such kind words. I was very saved anyway. And but yesterday, good, there is a kind of turning point happened. There's kind of a turning point. It was not a turning point, but big things happened to me. Yesterday, we were expected to join the training sessions, and we had to choose two different sessions. Each session had a 50 minutes, and one session was not related to English teaching things at all. Yeah. So we talked about how we can become a more kind person, to with other participants. 50 minutes. I was so curious, and I was very wondering why the trainers decided such a theme. It's a very strange theme, isn't it? And actually, during the sessions, we just talked about how can we become generous and kind to other people, like that. Yeah. I still don't know. And then in second sessions, I participated in the training sessions for English teachers, and then trainers, from my point of view, was very rude. He often told us read aloud, answer the questions like this. They ordered us again, I felt like we were treated as students. We were not students, we are just trainee at least. And actually, we are usually in the position as a teacher, but that's trainers, pretended himself as being a teacher, and he seemingly, saw us as a students. And when I was told from him, read aloud, I was very offended, to be honest. And I was very reluctant to speak English in front of them, because the participants, even including the trainer, are Japanese. It didn't make sense. Why during that session? Actually, that session was, of course, the title was for. It's quite easy to assume it's for English teachers, but there isn't any proper reasons. We had to speak English, and especially we are seen as a student from him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, actually he's also the high school teachers, and we are also the junior high and high school teachers. We are kind of in the same position, but during that session we were seen as a student. I was unbearable moment for me, so I was very my brain is sort of about to be explosive, how can I say in English? But anyway, in the end of that sessions, we each participants are given the opportunity to speak something which they thought, what they thought during the session in front of other audiences and that's trainers, rude, trainers, the trainer. There is only one trainer. So, and then my turn was a lot fun now. My turn is the last. I did looked at the papers, the corner side, and then I lost it, and the person who won the Janken looks at the papers, and in the end of the corner, she started to making a speech in front of us, and some participants just spoke Japanese. And my turn, I didn't exactly remember what I was talking about, but I was making a speech using lots of English phrases, jargon, which is related to pedagogy, English pedagogy, or discourse analysis. I learned, when I was when I was in grad school many years ago, though. And then I was making a speech with confidence, with a huge confidence. That is a very important thing. So usually, speaking English when and then when they are Japanese. So when they Japanese speak English, sometimes you can see they might be not having confidence for their English. So like they are slowly speaking, and then without trying not to make a mistake, in their utterance, and that's I can feel the same way, but I sort of kicked out. I mean, yeah, I got rid of my such the, factors like getting us losing confidence. I remove it, and then having confidence. I made a speech, and then I was introducing. The people usually do not have such experience. So, and after speech, the tutors, looked a bit shocked and surprised, and then he actually, finished his sessions. Very soon, immediately after my speech, I was sort of feeling good. Yeah, I was feeling good, to be honest. Yeah. And he asked me lots of questions in the end. Yeah, the attitude was different from before, earlier. Yeah, his attitude changed to me. That was good. And that's kind of experience, that kind of event or accident, I'm not sure, but that things, how can I say, gave me the confidence again, gave me confidence in terms of English again. Yeah, of course, I sometimes make a mistake at the workplace. I sometimes fail doing something, accomplishing job tasks. I sometimes make failure. Make mistakes. But when you focus on, when I focus on my English competence, I should get a bit of confidence. Yeah, at least, and that is kind of my identity. Yeah. Of course, many people can speak English these days, during Japanese, among Japanese, sorry for it. But I still do not have lost confidence in terms of English. And I'd like to improve more. Yeah. I very have a motivation, to continue learning English, keep learning. Yeah, that is kind of my final answer. In in the end. But thank you for listening. This is the topics I wanted to share this time. Kind of the event of my daily life. This time, I focus on the event happened in the workplace. I haven't talked about that in the previous videos, what I was doing usually. So yeah, it was a good opportunity. But anyway, thank you for listening, and I'd like to share more topics, in this channel. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it at some point. See you next time. Bye.